Hello everyone! I think I finally found a solution. Mumps can still date the entire town without having to choose himself to dump the entire town in a mean cutscene. One problem we currently have is that not all the bachelors are available because one of them is currently married. Shane, we're going to have a little talk about this. At least he's already asking me for permission to do stuff despite the fact that he's married to someone else. See what I mean? We can't date him yet. Fortunately for me, I'm a real problem solver. I can destroy both the house he lives in and Shane all at the same time. Then we won't have an issue anymore. Okay, unfortunately that doesn't actually destroy Shane because that would be a nice option, but Shane now should be listed as single once again. Well, I mean, not technically single, he is my boyfriend after all. But the important thing is, he's no longer married. Now all I've got to do is go get my hands on a few other people, make them date me, get up to 10 hearts, and we'll do the whole cutscene thing again that everyone loves so much, where I definitely break up with everyone, they don't break up with me. Good morning, Elliot. I can see you're having a productive day, so I'll make this quick. Mumps, you look puzzled. I am a little bit, but I'm slowly getting it together. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. Or in your case, it could be that you're sitting in your cabin all day sniffing felts. Anyways, I don't judge, but here's some flowers. We're gonna get more serious, with everyone in town. Boy, what a life. Sitting there all day in a cool wheelchair, staring at a garbage can. Doing pretty well for yourself, George. So one thing you may or may not have picked up on is that the bachelors in town don't currently hate me, despite the fact that we went through the mean breakup scene once already. Well, that's because the villagers really are as dumb as I say they are. After about 11 days, they completely forget that you tried to date them all at once. That's it, 11 days later, you can be dating them all again at the same time. That means if I walk into the saloon right now with everyone as my 10-heart boyfriend, we're gonna get a cutscene. And once again, failure. Now that's curious because the cutscene definitely worked before on Mumps, and I know this whole thing works, so I don't know what the problem with my game is, but it's just not happening. Clearly something has changed and I don't know what it is, something deep within the game that's just not allowing me to do the cutscene anymore. It's definitely been well over 11 days since the original cutscene and it won't trigger again, it won't trigger the second way. Luckily, I have a backup plan. This is off-brand Mumps. He also happens to be dating everyone in existence ever. So that means if he were to walk into this saloon right now, he would be violently castrated by the entire male bachelor population. But luckily this Mumps is wise enough to bring a rabbit's foot with him, so see what happens. For some reason, you decide to place your hand in your pocket. And there's never been a better idea than that. You touch the rabbit's foot and feel a sense of relief. That's exactly what it sounds like. Oh hey, everyone I'm dating, all in the same room all at once. Oh hey, what's up? Hi! And I'm big happy to see them all. You showed up just in time for the first ever Pelican Town 8-ball tournament, which ends with everyone marrying everyone, because that's what we do here in town. Don't worry, I've never played before either. Who are you again? It's easy, you just gotta put some mustard on the cue ball. Go home, Shane, you're drunk. And cut to black, this is the part where they all divorce me. You played a round of pool with the boys. Sebastian won, of course, but it was still a lot of fun. Damn it, Sebastian. And that's it. But you might notice, I'm still dating everyone. They didn't all break up with me. That's the trick. If you bring a rabbit's foot with you to this scene, you can still date everyone. There's no repercussions of it. They have a workaround. Isn't that great? Mumps is still free to do things like this all he wants. Pretty sure Magic Mumps can do this one too. Oh, well, Magic Mumps is gonna have to get really magic. Good thing it's bright, sunny 7 o'clock at night. Cutscene time. This should be fun. Wonder what we do here. For some reason, you place your hand in your pocket and touch the magic rabbit's foot. That saves you from very violent things. Ladies? Hi, look who it is. Hey there. Hi. It's me. I'm wandering in to find you guys all here together. We were just gossiping about Mayor Lewis and Marnie. Speaking of which, I just saw a weird cutscene with them. It involved a lot of role-playing and there's a wheelchair involved. Personally, I don't think there's anything fishy going on between them. Well, let me enlighten you. I've got video proof. Ha, were you born yesterday? That means a lot coming from a mental 2-year-old. Penny's upset. Quick cutscene. You spent a short while with the group. Everyone was left feeling awfully disappointed. It was an uneventful gathering. And that's the story we're sticking with. And just like that, Magic Mumps gets away with another one. Now, out of curiosity, will they forget all this ever happened after 11 days, and will I be able to repeat the cutscene? Let's find out. Today is the 1st of summer. Let's skip ahead. Many days have passed. I seem to have recovered my watering can, which is unfortunate. And we're about to get rid of our rabbit's foot to see if we can trigger the bad cutscene. Nothing. Nothing except Gus. And he doesn't appear to want to be working right now. He's just walking out the door for some reason. So I guess I'll be the bartender for the day. Well, maybe I was wrong about the 11 days being enough time for the village to forget. Or perhaps they've updated the game. I don't really know. I wouldn't rely on that. Anyways, the message we're being taught here is if you want to do some morally despicable actions like dating multiple people at the same time, you'll get away with that as long as you're feeling lucky. And Mumps is always feeling lucky. Hey, you want to get married?